Welcome back to the action, live here from Milton Keynes. This is Streamboard 1 and this is a last 16 showdown between two players. A little bit of history. The first meeting between Micheal van Gerwen and Scott Williams, since Williams famously
Scott to throw for the
knocked Micheal out of the World Championship just gone. The quarter-final stages on New Year's Day. Williams with a shot win.
Outside.
By 5 sets to 3. That sent him through at the expense of the three-time world champion to a semi-final showdown against Luke Humphries instead of Van Gerwen, which had been pre-filled in everybody's wall chart before the tournament had even started. Shaggy upset the apple cart, upset the green machine, and won the match. Highlights of his darting career. This man has had
140.
more highlights than anybody could mention in a best of 11 game. But now he's got a score to settle and may have been waiting the best part of the last 7 months to settle that score. Williams, though, immediately reminds Micheal what he was up against on that day. There was one previous meeting between the pair. That was at a Players' Championship last year. The round before this, Micheal van Gerwen did win that game, then proceeded to lose to Kevin Dutz in this last 16 stage.
100.
In the here and now, despite the 180 start from Scott, it's Van Gerwen who looks at 106.
58.
Another one not found, so MVG
95.
and clean up 48. Take the lead. Double 16.
Game shot.
Steady start from the Dutchman.
$140.
He has played some decent stuff today.
140.
The 3 matches he's won to get here. In a range between 95 and 102. 101.28 against Lee Evans in his opener.
140.
Won that match 6-2. Then beat Im Hybrex in the second round with an average
41.
95.92 and then 97.11 in a 6-3 comeback win against Matthew Dennett, who won the first 2 legs in that game.
83. $95.
But Williams hasn't performed to that same standard, but does have 3 wins too, including a notable one against Stephen Bunting in the last round.
58.
In every single match, he's won 6-2 against Van Dongen, Dutz, and the Bullets. Went for 2 tops.
60.
Van Gerwen, I would assume, won't. Just needs 1. And gets it. Clinical start from MVG. Doing up in no time at all. Averaging well into 3 figures. Ryan Searle is already 3-0 up on Danny Lorby. What a pacey game that should be. And Steve Beaton already 3-0 up against Steve Burton.
100.
Jim Williams, Scott's namesake, faring rather better. Got the reverse scoreline, 2-0 for the good. The Welshman is against
58.
Dave Chisnell. We will keep you across these scores from around the boards, but right here, right now, Micheal van Gerwen that is making all of the running.
60. $96.
Of course, he will believe in himself to win any tournament with any opponent put against him. But in the absence of the likes of Anderson, Aspinall, Humphreys,
180.
Smith, Price and Littler, surely Micheal van Gerwen will be earmarking this as his first Players' Championship win of the year.
$87. Game shot.
Gillis again. Clinical kill from MVG.
99.
So of course, I mean, he hasn't been far away from major success in 2024.
$99.
Oi.
80.
Won only one of these events last year.
99. $85.
Of course, reached the
60.
final of the World Match Play. Great game against Luke Humphreys. Wrong end ultimately.
60. More 28. $56. $58. Game shot.
Not missing on the doubles really. Not allowing Scott Williams too many opportunities.
Yeah.
23.
So that's a bit of a mess from Micheal.
$100. $140. $140.
To defend that World Series of Darts finals crown next month.
138.
Williams, of course, himself has won one of these titles.
81. $100. $100. Game shot.
Carries on. Exceptional stuff.
$180.
Williams refusing to roll over just yet.
131.
Level from Van Gerwen in this match. Only one leg
96.
completed in more than 5 visits. It's those mid-range finishers. Checkouts of 48, 80, 74 and 100. Route to this lead. Averaging in 3 figures.
100.
Winning every leg. This revenge mission.
Oh, yeah.
41.
And the ball. Oh, a bit of brilliance from Scott Williams, who hasn't had many moments in this match, but produces a champagne moment to avoid
93.
the whitewash defeat. Kicked off the last leg with a 180. He's going to follow with a 140 here. $134. 44. 174. Last tournament win for MVG was the Dutch Darts Masters World Series event at the start of the year.
57.
Only title this year, no ranking win to his name.
60.
Has been in the finals of Bahrain Masters, the Masters,
140.
German Darts Grand Prix, and the World Match Play, losing the latter two to Luke Humphreys, who he couldn't play at the World Championship because of Scott Williams, but he has served up a cold dish of revenge there. A 6-1 success for Van Gerwen, who conquers the man that conquered him at the